Hey guys, okay, so I decided to come to my town square and come to this location. It used to be a hotel, and I read a story about it earlier today, and I was like, I have to go to town to take care of some things, so let me come over here and check it out. I'm looking down because I have my Spirit Box app on, and I kind of just wanted to come over here and see if I could pick up anything. There's a particular person that I did want to talk to, but I didn't want to blatantly say that's who I wanted to talk to. I wanted to see what comes out. It is Edgefield, South Carolina. You can see the little town square I'm in. It's a cute little area. But there's a lot of history out here. And I mean, there's a lot of history, in the South. So, but yeah, so let's just see. This is really quick. This is really quick. So to give you guys some background. Okay, so apparently back in the 1800s, there was this woman here named Becky Cotton, who was unalived on this corner where this hotel is. And she wasn't just unalived for any reason. I think she's known as the Black Widow of Edgefield. And apparently there was an instance where she was at home with her father, and these 2 or 3 men came to their home and unalived her father in front of her and her brother. And from that moment on, she decided to take revenge, and I guess she went on to kill some folks. So one day she was standing over here where this hotel is. This hotel used to be the courthouse. And her brother saw her, and he was upset with all the things that she had gotten away with, and he decided to take matters into his own hands, and he unalived her in front of the building. That's a little bit more information on what's going on here. So I'm excited to see kind of what comes of this. All right, so we are looking at the historic Edgefield Hotel. It's this building right here on the corner. A lot of these buildings are currently vacant. I had heard for a while, though, that this hotel building had been purchased for refurbishing or whatever you call it. So my goal today is to communicate with any spirits in this area. I actually am here with the intention of talking to one particular spirit, but I want to see what comes up first and then kind of go from there. So my name is Ronnie, and I'm going to use this device on my phone that is going to help me hear you speak to me. It's probably going to give me maybe a word or two that you say. I might not hear exactly what you say. And I just ask you to please be patient with me. I know this is new for you as well, and I may ask you questions more than once. So let's start. Are there any spirits, energies, people here that would like to communicate with me? There is. Okay, if you'd like to communicate with me, can you say my name back to me? My name is Ronnie. Hi. What is your name? Okay, so can you choose one person to talk to me right now? And whoever you are, can you say your name for me? Okay, pausing real quick. I need to test out the sweep rate because I didn't think my sweep rate was high, but it feels like it's moving really fast. Okay, yeah, I'm not tripping. Yeah, I'm not tripping. It was in the middle. It's just like, I guess it's just really active. Okay. Okay, so to the person that would like to talk to me, why are you here? Because. Did you used to live here? Did you stay here before? Sorry if I'm moving the camera a lot. I'm actually holding it in my hand, so it might not be as still. Let me see if I can turn. Let me see. I'm gonna try again to see if I can pop it up somewhere. All right, yeah. So this is as good as it's gonna get. It's not. I don't have a way to prop my iPad up right now. But okay, let's get back into it. So I asked, did you used to stay here? Did you live here? Did you used to stay here? So once again, this building right here used to be a hotel. There is some history behind it, and I kind of came to see if I could talk to a particular person who died here. So I guess since I said it, I'm looking to talk to a particular person who died here. So if you are here, if you are the spirit, if you're the energy of the person that passed away here, are you here? Okay, it's really weird that the necrophonic, I know I was messing with the sweep rate, but I turned it back normal and it's just like silent. Sometimes though, I think that when I'm talking to a particular person, I feel like the spirit box goes silent, kind of like to give that particular person time. So once again, I'm looking to talk to a particular person, someone who passed away here. If you are here, can you say yes or say hi? It's just like quiet. A lot. Okay, I heard a lot like right before I pressed stopped. Okay, so I think it's like I know I'm trying to like talk to a specific person and I'm being so vague. But my goal is kind of to just see like if I can just say, I don't want to just say who I want to talk to yet. I just want to see if they're going to come through on their own, right? So I read a story about a person who lost their life here years and years and years ago. And if you are here, can you say yes or say hi? Okay, I heard that very clearly. What is your name? I think I heard it. Can you say it one more time for me? What is your name? Did you say God? I mean, I believe God is everywhere, so what's up, God? Oh my God, that sounded vulgar. Y'all, I swear I'll be picking up some vulgar stuff on this spirit box. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys probably later, maybe in the intro video, but I recently was researching some history of our city, and apparently there's like a lot of like gruesome things that kind of happen here, which, you know, I'm not surprised. I live in the South, you know, it's got like pretty bloody history to it. But there's a particular person I read a story about who passed away in this location, and I think it was like the 1800s. I have to go back and see. I'm gonna read the story so I can give you accurate information. And I thought it was a really cool story to hear about our town. If that person is here, can you tell me what happened to you? What happened to you here? Okay, I heard head. Can you guys hear the Christmas music playing? Okay, so my Spirit Box app is really like slow right now. Do you not want to talk to me? Unless you are just being very respectful of the one spirit that I want to talk to. Okay, so I think I heard a couple of words that kind of show me that I am talking to who I want to talk to. Now, also just an explanation to you spirits that I am speaking to. The way this works is that sometimes I might not hear it right now, but what I'm going to do later is when I edit this film, I'm going to listen, and then I should be able to hear some of the things you say, okay? So, to the person that I'm talking to, do you feel like what happened to you was justified? Of course. No. Do you know who did that to you? Do you hear the Christmas music? Hi. Do you know who did that to you? How do you feel about it? Did you say Freddy? Why did they do that to you? How do you feel about what you did? Okay, so I think it's so interesting, like how unresponsive the Spirit Box app is right now, especially because the last time I did it, it was going crazy. Now, to be fair, I was in a cemetery with a lot of people, but I don't really want to push this on too further. I just wanted to come out here and try this for a little bit and see if I wanted to come back. So to the person that I'm talking to any spirits that have been talking to me, I appreciate you and your time. Would you be open to talking more if I come back? Okay, if and when I come back, who is interested in talking to me? No one. Do you want me to come back? And I'm talking to anyone here now, not just the one spirit. I'm talking to any spirit energy that can hear me right now. Okay. Do you want me to come back here? Can you say yes or no? Okay, if you say yes, what is your name so I know who to ask for when I come back? Okay. All right, so it doesn't seem like there's really too many people who want to talk, and that's okay. I respect that. I appreciate you for talking to me. Thank you for speaking with me. I'm gonna go ahead and leave soon. I'm gonna try one more app. Before I leave. It sounds different than this one. Okay. Y'all, so yeah, like I said, like I really didn't change the sweep rate. Like I tested it, but I put it back in the middle because that's usually where I keep it. And that thing is like silent. So I'm gonna turn on the Spirit Talker app.
I have a message.
Okay. What is your message? That's cool, because...
Upset me.
Who upset you? Did I upset you? Did someone else upset you?
You are joyful.
Thank you. So, who upset you then? What is your message? Did I upset you because I'm joyful? Okay, so remember with the Spirit Talker app is that usually...
Look below.
Usually, it likes when you talk. I'm just looking around because it said look below. Look below what? Like below me or
the road?
Look below the road. So there's a part over here where the road goes down. Is that what you're talking about? Or you want me to look beneath the road? Because I can't do that. But this building right here on the corner, it used to be the Edgefield Hotel. And there's a story about a person that lost their life here. And it's
Mason.
a really interesting story. And I really wanted to come here and see if I could kind of get anything from it. What about Mason? Or a Mason? But yeah, this is our
Joy.
Edgefield town square. Over here, there's the pool room. They have really great burgers. Right there is the courthouse. And then there's the center square. All right.
Abandon. There.
There where I'm looking right now at the hotel. Yeah, so I want to do more practice with using the Spirit Talker app and figuring out kind of how I can talk consecutively while it speaks to me. Because like I said, it seems to really like talking when you're talking. There is like a little plaque over there. I should probably go check it out and see. I don't really want to. I gotta go home and cook, y'all. I just went to pay our water bill and I decided to come over here and stop and check this out. To see if there was anyone here. You know, to be fair, abandoned. I mean, these buildings
Cheerfulness.
do look abandoned. Are you talking about me? What's your name if you're here?
Donald.
Okay, Donald. Si ma ula fala. If y'all don't know, I'm Samoan.
Charlie.
Okay, we got Mason, we got Donald, we got Charlie. How are y'all doing? What are y'all doing here? Are you from Edgefield? Did you visit here? Most people in Edgefield are from Edgefield.
Past.
Did you pass here or did you pass through?
Stuck here.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people come to Edgefield get stuck here. Why are you stuck here? Maybe if you knew that, you wouldn't be stuck here, huh? There's a moonshine distillery right there. They sell like all different flavors of moonshine.
Watch it.
Watch what?
Ship.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say to me? Anything you want to talk about?
I was stationed here.
Oh, okay. You were stationed here on a ship. Were you in
Pregnant.
the military? Were you pregnant? Or were you with someone who was pregnant here? Did they have the baby? It's not me, y'all. I'm not pregnant. Spirit box. Yes, you
Alice.
are. Alice. So was Alice pregnant or was Alice the baby? What happened to Alice? Would you like it if I kept talking about something? So I have lived in Trenton, which is the next town over, for like a good long while, like 20 something years. And I would rarely come to Edgefield, but it's so cool because I've been exploring it lately. I like this little town square. There's a coffee shop over there that I really, really like. And I hear that this pool room over here has like some of the best burgers ever.
The little boy likes you.
Aw, what is the little boy's name? I like kids. I used to work, I like any of my jobs that I've had where I work with kids have like been some of my favorite. Because I've always worked in like art. And I used
Drain camera.
drain. Please don't drain my camera. Or do it, you know, that'll be cool to see. Drain my camera. And I used to work in an art museum, and you know, we had tours all the time for the kids and art activities. And we also did like programs in the community, like Boys and Girls Club. That was really cool. And I used to work at a creative arts high school with like juniors and seniors. So yeah, kids have a sweet spot for kids. Is the little boy going to drain my camera? Can I see the little boy on my camera? Where is the little boy?
Rat torture.
Okay, that's weird. That's interesting. I don't want to be judgmental, but also what? But yeah, so Edgefield County is, y'all, I don't even know. I was like, I would tell you about Edgefield County. I don't know much about Edgefield County. But it does have a lot of history. And once again, like I say, I think just really any place, obviously. But Edgefield County in South Carolina does have a lot of history. My grandfather.
You'd make a great ghost.
What the Why would I make a great ghost? I feel like this app is just messing with me. But my grandfather, who is a black man, he was originally born in Edgefield, South Carolina, and lived in Rich Spring, Minetta. And I emphasize that he was a black man because my grandfather's last name was Bussey. And he got that name because we are descendants of slaves. And the slave owner's last name was Bussey. And he was from Edgefield. So I'm thinking about researching some of that history and seeing if I could find...
Little girl sings.
And see if I can find, you know, maybe where that plantation was or where he was buried. What is the little girl singing? So there's a little boy, there's a little girl. I've gotten Donald, Charlie, Alice, Mason. A lot of names. Seems like there's a lot going on here. But also it seems very peaceful. What do you think of the state of these buildings? Like how does it feel? Can you see them how I see them? Or do you see them the way they looked whenever you were here? Can you see me?
Your vibe is dust.
I don't know who you are, but bring back the joyful, cheerful person. Like, damn. What does that mean? My vibe is dust? I'm gonna have to Google it. Well, that's fair. I'm not really here right now. Like, I'm actually pretty tired. I'm gonna go home and cook.
Drowned.
I'm sorry to hear that someone drowned. If I turn on my other app, will you talk to me more? Because it seems like more people here want to talk. Who drowned? What is your name? Oh, sorry if my camera is like super shaky. I know I keep apologizing, but it's just like, you know, whatever. Right? All right, so I heard a lot of names come up. I heard a little girl. I heard a little boy. Are any of those people still here? Are you all allowed to talk to me? Is there someone or something keeping you from talking to me? I heard me and I heard no. Is it? Oh. Why can't you talk to me? Do I have to get permission to talk to you? Do you need permission to talk to me? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll respect whatever the deal is. Okay. Thank you again for talking to me. Any spirits, energies that I engaged with and didn't even engage with, you cannot come with me. You have to stay here in this location or wherever you came from. And yeah, once again, I appreciate you. Okay. Is there anything you want to say before I turn this off?
History.
Okay. So let me turn this off. Let me head out. Thank you for everything. Once again, I usually say thank you and goodbye like several times. And give you the opportunity to say anything else before I leave. But you guys seem to be pretty like concise. You're pretty like, not concise, but what's the word? I don't know what to say. I don't know what the word is. But you're usually like pretty like quick. Like, hey, you said you're leaving. Bye. What's really interesting is that in this window, this little, like you can tell it's like little adhesive, but it kind of...
I enjoy the company.
Oh, cool. It looks like a face. Can you guys see that? Where's my finger? You see that? Doesn't it look like a face? And I know it's just like the adhesive or whatever that's on the window, but I enjoy the company too.